cadets and citizens, just gotta quick make sure that everything's going through properly, and yep, it is perfect. Oh man, it feels good to be back in this game. Now, you may be wondering, X, it's been a while, why have you been putting this game off for a while? And well, I've kind of been caught up in other things, you know. Of course, there was that whole disaster thing that happened at the end of last year, and well, I was caught up in other games, but I'm back. Now, why, you may ask? Well, of course, I'm here to resharpen my skills, but also to prove a bit of a theory that I have for tonight. Now, I could have done this off camera, but I figured I'd stream it tonight just so I have a little bit of a proven recording and a record of this happening. So let's see. Now, first thing I'm hoping for is like that I end up in an exotic lobby. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Anyways. Oh. Okay. That was... got thrown right under the bus here. Looks like. Yeah, everyone's leaving the lobby. That's... well, that was unexpected. I'm probably gonna end up in that Bentley. I was originally planning on going on a very specific car and using it for an hour just to kind of try to understand why people were holding in such high regards, but well, that's gonna have to wait a bit, I guess. This is not what I had in mind for tonight. Well, that was a session there. That was a session, all right. Yeah, there was no most wanted there to bust, so I don't know what the heck happened there. It's like the entire lobby just quit. What the hell is going on here? Y'all are seeing this, right? I think I might have ended up in a glitched lobby here. I can't even select my car right now. I guess, yeah, well, this lobby is pretty much borked, so I'm going to, as soon as this one ends, I'm gonna leave, because this ain't normal. Yeah, he wasn't even in the event. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave this lobby. I don't know what the hell is happening. Whatever it is, it was pretty much a waste of like 5 minutes there. Anyways, arms. Well, I wasn't planning on doing an arms race, but at least it's still in the exotic class, which that's what I want to do. That's the class I want to be in for tonight. By the way, I might want to get my music back on. Now let's get into this. Now let's get yeah, there it is. Oh, have I been wanting to drive this car again? No, I haven't. I hate this car so much. And lots of people, you may be wondering, X, you hate the car, why are you driving it? Well, a bunch of people recently came onto my exotic series worst to best list video and said that, X, you don't know anything about this game. Clearly the Viper is the best car in the tier. Now, this is just off my past experience with the car, but I was not impressed with it. In fact, I hated driving this thing. Well, we're about to see if I'm wrong or this car is just overrated. Gonna try to keep an open mind while driving this thing, but I was not looking forward to it at all. Let's see. At least it accelerates faster than the Bentley, but they're already getting their nitrous ready. Well, at least its nitrous seems fairly powerful now. Yeah, it's probably not good for off-road. This thing's rear-wheel drive only. Those Lambos are all-wheel drive. Shoot. That did not go how I had hoped it to go.
We're short of resources in this area. Roadblock units, we need you on scene now. Roadblock deployed. All units, roadblock has been compromised.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you hit me with those things. Not today, fam, not today. Okay, now that's not fair. They just had to... And of course, I suffer, everyone else succeeds from that one. Alright, just keep it cool. Keep your head above your shoulders. It's only a minor setback. Really? Okay. Just keep your calm. You can do this. Only a minor setback.
We're gonna try again. Roadblock units prepared to be engaged. No problem, we're all set.
Yeah, I hope you're set up like during the shortcut, because wait, no, they're ahead. Whoa! Okay, well, sorry about that, but you kind of helped me there. Cars are just disappearing from the road. Does that make sense? Remembering why I don't like this car. Immediately, it's hard to... It feels more difficult to start a drift with this thing compared to everything else. Someone got hit there. Just concentrate. I think the final straight's up ahead. Yep.
We need to shut this thing down. Roadblock units, please respond.
No! That was a bit too tight of a turn there.
All units, roadblock has been ineffective.
Catch up. I think I knocked him out in the process. Okay, well, not bad for a first race, but it did not feel fun driving this thing, honestly. But I'm giving myself an hour, so until until 9:20 to find out if this car is really good or if it's just overrated. Yeah, not bad for a first race for tonight, but would kind of like to switch up the modes a little bit. I'll do another arms race and then I'll lobby hop, see if I can find either a most wanted or a hot pursuit lobby. And yes, I do have Race Driver Grid at OST in the background. I just thought it'd be fitting for tonight, for this game in particular. I gotta get back into playing Race Driver Grid. Maybe this week or next week. No, not next weekend, because I have something planned with a new friend of mine on Saturday, and Sunday I'm hoping I could go to a nearby auto show. I don't know, maybe if I have some time. Maybe Friday, since that's also my birthday and I want to do something special for it. Again, we'll see. We'll see what happens when it happens. I already have my car selected. I already know what I don't want to drive this car, but I feel like I'm obligated to just to get proof that it's either good or it's overrated. Oh my. Got a lot of newcomers in this session, a bunch of Bentley Continentals. Again, I don't really have high hopes here. But you know, never say never. Don't have doubt that your skill will shine through. That's the thing. I feel like this car has it's difficult to drive, but unlike the Porsche GT2 RS, it's just, it has a way higher burning curve as opposed to the GT2 RS, and it doesn't feel quite as rewarding. Anyways, talking aside, let's find out. Let's see if my system. Let's see if that's right or not. Oh, great. My jammer was not ready to be activated there. Alright.
Roadblock units, we need you to engage immediately. You are on your own on this one. Affirmative, we are in position.
Dude, I don't want to hurt you. But I will if I need to. Oh, Lydia, not a good time for doing that right now. But I will after I finish this race up. Or I'm just unlucky enough to wreck. Nice model. Yeah, I guess you haven't checked in since the last time I did the upgrade for my model. But yeah, I did change the color palette on it a little bit tonight. Feels like I'm fighting to prevent this thing from going into a wall. I don't know why, but it feels difficult to initiate a drift with this thing. That is not a good sign.
It's still not stopping. We need another roadblock. No problem. We're all set.
That person knew what they were doing. They knew I'd go like right into a wall for that. Thanks for that. Now I can't see jack squat right now. Ooh. Whoops. I should have just committed to that shortcut. Well, nope, never mind. I was about to get a drink, but clearly that wasn't a good idea. Because you put it, well, on the road, not on the shortcut. Oh wait, no, that's it up ahead, I think. Unless it's just a random helicopter. Oh no, you lucky bastard. I might need to move my model a little bit just so y'all can see the speed and such. Again, for later, because I might be using this for clip material later.
Helicopter units are available. Prepare to engage.
Okay. That was bad. No! Oh. Now that's just straight up deceptive.
All units, roadblock has failed. Repeat, roadblock failed.
I thought that was the exit, but no, it was a wall. Alright, well, I haven't used a turbo yet, so I think now is a well-warranted time to use one. And I miss how powerful the turbos are in Rivals. Again, they were level 4, and I think levels cap off at 3 for this game. I did try a little bit of micro drifting there, which I watched the zombie head video before I went on stream tonight, just to learn what micro drifting is and what it's about, what cars can do it, I was given some misinformation. They said that the Viper ACR is like one of the few cars that could do it, but that's not true. You can technically do it in any car, it's just more difficult in some than others. Alright, I'm gonna take that opportunity to hydrate now, Lydia. I'm gonna need it to cool my head. Now let's lobby hop, see if I can find myself another exotic lobby. Okay, perfect. And I see that you're in my session right now, Lydia. Just your luck. Again, I want to see how I do with this. Again, I'm trying to find out whether this car is actually good or it's just overrated. Because again, a lot of people went in on my exotics worst to best list and said that I had this wrong. The Viper's the best car in the tier. And at the time, you know, I stuck by that opinion that, you know, the Viper ACR, it's overrated. It's not fun to drive. But I'm taking an opportunity to actually drive it for now and see if it, you know, whether I'm still right or it's actually good. Yeah, I'm giving myself an hour, so like until 9:20 my time. I don't think this is particularly fair though, because a lot of Bentleys likely means quite a few novices in the lobby. Again. That was a good corner. Let's see if I can nail it again. Did that time. But I barely have any nitrous. Yeah, I'm trying to micro drift, but I've not exactly mastered it. Is that behind me? It feels tough to wrangle this car. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, skill issue and all that. I never claimed to be a pro at this game. I admit. I just so happen to manage to get to both Ultimate Enforcer and Max Most Wanted rank. Micro drifting. Not perfect at it. Actually managing to do well in this thing. Because maybe I might actually be wrong. But again, I said I'd be going with a neutral open mind on this. GG's, I think. Four seconds behind, but that person was also using a Viper. Again, I'll do like 2 races per lobby and then I'll hop over to the next one. Who knows, maybe I create my own. Just so I could switch it up on my terms. Okay. Arms race in the Super Series. I think I'll pause the timer for now. On my hour that I spent with the Viper on the ACR. Yeah, I'm like, arms race in the supercar category. That wasn't what I had planned for tonight. Really, I just wanted to use this stream to find out whether or not the Viper was actually, the ACR was actually good or not. But you know, instances like this, I might have to change my plans a little bit. Let's see. What other cars here? You know what? I think I'll... No, I won't use the obviously broken SL65. I think I'll go with the Vantage. I haven't driven this much, but I like this car, so I think I'll go with it. Plus, if I remember my rankings, I'm pretty sure I ranked this car, like, mid-high tier. So it'll give me an opportunity to see if micro drifting is like something you can do with other cars. Okay, that hurt. Yeah, this thing, I could have sworn I said, like, back in the rankings that this car did not handle too well. I was wrong. This car slides very easily. Don't get any ideas now. Don't get any ideas. Damn it, he got ideas. Not sure if they were going for me or Lydia, but they dropped something right on top of me. Now I have no nitrous.
We're short of resources in this area. Roadblock units, we need you on scene now. Confirm. Roadblock deployed. All units, roadblock has been compromised. Repeat, roadblock compromised.
Almost got trafficked. No! Roadblock, you had to ruin it for me. no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know, if I wasn't trying to do a challenge right now, which technically I'm not, wouldn't be nearly as annoyed, but I am. That's it. I'm not taking any more chances with anyone for that matter. Yeah, no more fooling around.
We're gonna try again. Roadblock units prepare to re-engage.
Right, this time I'm not gonna take that risky shortcut. Is also rear-wheel drive only. Just got set flying there.
All right, just dodge the spike strip. We're gonna try again.
Okay, I see a racer right ahead of me. Gonna wait until my jammer recharges before I make any moves.
Against helicopter units, we need you on scene now.
Copy that.
Traffic. You know how good this game would be if traffic wasn't present in multiplayer races? You know, I said I wasn't taking any chances. No! What the hell? My jammer! Why didn't it activate? My jammer didn't activate. Words cannot express how annoyed I am. Well, I was planning on switching lobbies anyways, so that don't really matter here. And wasn't even in the same tier that I was planning on using. Yeah, no one's gonna run into that spike strip, buddy. Not at the end. Alright, again, stick with the plan right now. Match, find a session. Hopefully it's an exotic lobby. Okay, yeah, no. Is this seriously all that's left? Yeah, sounds good. They were spamming me like they were desperate. Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of energy I got from them as well. Either that or they were trying to stream snipe me and make me rage, which they kind of did, but not helping anyone with that. Alright, well, lobby's created. This time I'm in control. Yeah, the Gallardo super... Yeah, I think both of our cards did a decent job. It's just that... You know, we were up against trigger-happy McGee in that race. Okay, now we got... Looks like we're getting some attention here. We got our old buddy Twin Shards joining in. Glad to have him on board. The lubricant. And I think, yeah, Lumen is also a regular on these. Again, I'm sticking with the challenge right now. Viper ACR all the way. Right, of course, my two regulars, actually all my three regulars, they end up on the opposite team. Oh boy, is this gonna be a fun one. Don't do the paid actor thing though. I want to find out. I don't need any external interference to find out whether this car is good or not. That's the kind of stuff that sparks the skill issue comments that I've been getting. Yeah, glad to have you in the session, Twin Shards. Albeit a little bit disappointed that we're on opposite sides of the battle line right now. But anyways, may the best man win. Let's see how well we do. Already off to a good start right now. Oy. Oh, my chance. No! I was this close to busting him.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take all units.
Yeah, you can hit me all you want right now. I don't care. Oh, Jeez, I lost like nearly half my
Suspect is in
car's
the
health
sand heading towards the
there.
rocks.
Yeah, you might as I see you down there,
Monitoring
Zeta. You
spike
might as
release
well
in
be
your area.
asking
Proceed
about
with
my
caution.
car's extended warranty.
Suspect is using spikes. Requesting support.
I'm probably gonna need to use it soon. Cause this sucks.
This is Roadblock Patrol 1. We are on scene. Standing by. Over.
Nope. Ouch. Our most wanted's like far out ahead right now.
Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
Oh, that wasn't good. I gotta find a gap here. Oh, nice try. He's mine now.
Roadblock unit dispatch. Please advise on target position.
Crap, I forgot cops don't have jammers in this game. So I just hit right on the D-pad out of instinct. But at least it slowed him down for a little bit. This car is not tough
All
at
units, we are
all.
reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations.
I'm doing the Toho thing right now. I'm trying to find gaps that I can fit through while coming as close as I possibly can so that I can gain nitrous from them. It's clearly not benefiting me that much. Also, my eyes beat me. They're doing the same thing in that game too. Just focus and keep your head on top of your shoulders.
Watch the road. Those racers are using.
Okay, now that's just
I'm
bull.
pretty beaten up. Requesting backup.
I don't know what else to say to that. I tried learning how to spike strip so that you can cover both sides of the road, but I could never pull it off.
Okay, suspect is moving out of range. Re-engage.
Kind of shocked that I was the only one who was able to keep up with these guys.
Still at large. Pursuit is unsuccessful.
Hey, call that a skill issue all you want. The car did not serve me well there. Well, at least now we got a full lobby, so maybe things will be a little bit more fair. But y'all have a little bit of an advantage, because y'all are watching stream. You're watching what I'm about to do. Yeah, I beg to differ on that. The Viper, I could never get into driving it, and that's kind of why I'm trying to drive it right now. It's just that a lot of people have been dropping comments on my exotics worst to best list saying that, oh, you got that wrong. Viper is the best car in the exotic tier. I don't get it. Like, seriously. It might sound like I'm joking, but no, I legitimately do not understand why this car is held in such high regards. Yeah, I tried my best there, Lydia, but clearly it wasn't enough. In terms of handling, it's muscle. So not sure what people they think. Well, one of the reasons people gave me why it's so good is because it could micro drift. Yeah, apparently according to Zombiehead, so can every other car in the game, just to varying extents. Anyways, time to focus.
No suspect heading to your location. Engage on site.
Acceleration's also not the best. And, okay, that was not good at all. I feel like this is going to be a quick match. What is the Most Wanted doing? What is he doing? We're causing a pileup here, guys. This is already going. This is already going as well as I could have hoped for. Oh. I forgot I was not a cop. I completely forgot. The color scheme on this card right now, it just resembles the police version of it.
EMP activated. Acquiring target.
Oh no. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this.
Monitoring
Get
spike
spiked.
strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip must be
Whoa! That was close.
Essential requesting a left.
No! I had only a split second to react there, and I did not. I'm watching your stream with a like 2 to 3 minute delay, so replies will be super delayed. For spike spreading, you first want to when you press the weapons button. Okay, we lost. You want to do it at 80 to 110 miles an hour. And subsequent after you click the spike button, it drops. Yeah, I don't know how bad the stream delay is on YouTube, but it must be pretty bad if you're saying that you're 2 to 3 minutes behind. Or maybe it's my second screen that's behind right now. That might explain why I'm getting a late response. Or no, maybe it may just... Oh well. Maybe there is just a little bit of a delay. Well, I guess I was right there. It was a quick match. Let's try this again. Let's give it another chance. But I am losing hope with this car every time I drive it, it seems. Like, the beginning of stream is where I peaked. I got like second or third place, I think, in like arms races. But now things are starting to go down a little bit. Then Drive Bentley is better. Yeah, I would if I wasn't challenging myself to actually, you know, drive this thing and figure out what all the hype is about it. Like I said, I was giving myself like an hour until like another... I think I said that like 30 minutes ago, so I have another 30 minutes where I have to use this car. I'm trying to figure out why people hold this car in such high regards. And after that hour, I'm gonna come to my conclusion.
No suspect heading for your location. Engage on site.
Okay, someone's trying to sneak behind us now. Oh, what the? Okay, well, I'm taking... Never mind. I was going to take the opportunity to bust a random Gallardo that got involved in this race. Well, this is already going well.
Monitoring spike strip. You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Spike's on the road,
Oi. I didn't see how I was gonna avoid that. Well, maybe you are sort of... No, you're driving it as well, Lydia. So you're neither helping nor not helping my point.
Disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations.
This is Roadblock Patrol 1. We are on scene standing by. Over.
I tried to recover there and it didn't work.
Suspect has left the road. He's headed under the highway.
Roadblock Patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Yeah, it genuinely feels like I'm trying to wrangle... It genuinely feels like I'm trying to wrangle a bull right now. I'm trying to steer this thing. What the hell just happened? At least we're managing to keep up so far.
A power search from the suspect. Be on guard.
Oh, man. This car sometimes, I swear.
We are on scene and standing by. Over.
Well, there's one racer busted. All right, boys, I'm back. And I'm at top speed now.
Roadblock unit dispatch. Please advise on target position.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
This is a compact, but 238 in this car? That's insane, actually. Too bad it can't really seem to keep it too long. shards right now is pretty far ahead.
Suspect is driving on Silver Creek. Suspect is headed into the rock tunnel.
Do I want it? No, not worth it. Maybe from here, though. This car. It's not, like, taking damage, like, at all.
Suspect is headed along Cascade Terrace.
Not getting any closer, though. This ain't good. Harry.
Suspect is off-road, last seen heading towards the observatory.
Not good. It started me in... It reversed me there. Put me in the opposite direction. Wonderful.
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units
Now
deploying
we're
directly ahead of
supposed to
you.
catch up.
Suspect is heading into the farmland. Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
Okay, there's one of our guys wrecked. I think that was... Yep, that was him. Either that or that was my roadblock.
Our patrol car is heavily damaged.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
And shards warranty. Oh, man. You know what?
EMP activated, acquiring
Might as well
target
try.
lock. Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target.
What the... invisible roadblock? Hello? The more I drive this car, the more I'm being reminded of why I don't like driving it. Funny how that works, isn't it? Kind of, it feels like it's kind of like I'm building a Streisand effect with this car. Like, the more people tell me, no, this car is good. You really... No, this car is good. Really, you just suck at driving it. Okay, maybe a little bit, but that's still not changing my opinion of the car. It's not fun for me to drive. Okay, I see. The roadblock cars just despawned. It usually happens after Most Wanted passes it. Okay, now he's just leading us in circles, it seems. Watch, I have no health left. So it's like the next corner I take too wide, I'm probably gonna end up my car's just gonna die. This time. No, you lucky bastard. I'm out of range. Oh, he hit the roadblock. Now's our chance. Yes! No! No! Oh my goodness. Well, that was one of the busts of all time. I crashed out and then my teammate behind me crashes me out and then takes the bus for himself. Oh man, that was hilarious. I hope someone clipped that. Yeah, you spawn killed. Oh man. Okay, let me take some time to read this. It is the fastest exotic on some tracks. Yeah, on some tracks, that's the thing. It's not a newcomer-friendly car to drive. Alright, I think I have like, what? Probably like 1-2 more races that I'm gonna take in this car, and then I'm gonna finally switch things up because I wanted him to live. He wanted who to live there? That was meant for Lubri, not so I let him live. I'm probably gonna end up. Yep. Knew it. I knew it. Now's time for the real test for this car for me. I wonder how well this is gonna go. Oh wait, no, not that. As much as I want to drive the sync way. That's what I gotta use. Again, By the way, Blaze, are you getting a little bit of a stream delay? Because Shards earlier said that he was, or they were, that they were getting a stream delay earlier. You have two options to start driving. Tap the brake, let off the gas for a tiny moment to start micro drifting. Won't be able to read the other option because, well, it just started.
Please be advised the suspect vehicle has been reported in this area. Move to intercept. Suspect is heading into the old railway tunnel.
Oh, great. One of my teammates already got busted. Wonderful. And what the? He's driving a Countach. That was unexpected. Focus now. I think I know where I'm going with this one. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm heading.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route.
Oh, changing plans.
Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you.
Oh, no.
Suspect is
No,
off
no,
road.
no, no,
Last
no,
thing
no, no,
into
no,
the
no.
lodge.
Okay, well, I thought that would trip him up a little bit, but no, it just ended up... That just ended up screwing things up for me.
My vehicle is taking damage.
EMP activated. All units,
Nope.
we're reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm your operation. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target.
Did distract him for a little bit, though.
Suspect is headed off the main road, heading towards the residential block.
Wait a minute, I just realized that two of my teammates already left. That can't be good, but hey, Lubricing's already taken down. Oh man, hitbox moment. Already taken down one. Already taken down Lydia. Yeah, wow, this car is not. It does not have a lot of health. Or rather, it takes a lot of
Suspect
damage.
headed into the block tunnel.
Does not have a very high damage threshold. Really?
Contact is sustained some damage.
Oh, I tried to take the... I tried to take the alternate route, but didn't work.
All units, we are detecting a power station suspect. Be on guard.
That seemingly did, though. Cool down now. Need to get my nitrous back. Need to get my nitrous back and speed up out of here.
Please be advised,
Wow.
suspect is still at large. Pursuit is
It was a miracle
unsuccessful.
I escaped there, it felt like. Okay, level 3 EMPs are always fixed to 30% of full health and damage. Okay. The health of a car is more so tied to melee damage, or durability. You want to micro drift in as many turns as possible. At a certain location, you keep above 220 miles an hour by using your nitro before doing your chain of micro drift. Yeah, I tried to micro drift. It didn't work. It felt like I tried, you know, hitting the brake, then hitting the gas. It didn't work. It just backfired on me completely. You full nitro down the first hill, then chain micro drift 3 to 4 times. I'm guessing that was like a while back that you meant for me to do that, but you told me a bit too late. All right, well, that's the my last match. So I think now is finally time for me to switch my cars up because my opinion on the car has not changed one bit in my unfortunately. I thought I would have a chance at like trying to understand why the car is so good, but it just didn't. I'm still at the same place of like I do not understand why people hold this car in such high regards. So anyways, let's switch it up to something that I genuinely know is good. Yeah, I'm gonna lose instead. RIP. Yeah, I noticed that you're most wanted now, Lydia. All I can say is good luck.
All units, be on the lookout for suspect vehicles traveling at high speed.
We have an SL65 on our team. Well, now we finally get to see if it really belongs in the exotic tier, I suppose. Honestly, it probably does. Hitbox. Yeah, Blaze, I see you typing things down in chat right now, but I kind of gotta pay attention to what's happening in front of me.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system.
I was gonna try to make the cover both sides of the road, but instead I just ended up getting close to him and dropped it right on top.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Yeah, the S. Okay. I did manage to read that out. The SL65 as a police car is not that good. I mean, it can't be that bad. It's the SL65. Well, I missed the shortcut that time. Barely managed to navigate through that roadblock. Oh no! Ah, that threw me off there.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
Suspect is heading towards the Washington Trail. All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Almost got hit there. That would have been catastrophic. Just
Weapons disabled. You were on
right
your
in front
own
of
until
me.
we can get back online.
You really think that's gonna get me? Ooh, that might have. That genuinely had a chance of getting me.
Roger that.
No! Oh, I was right on the edge of that spike strip and it still managed to get a drop on me. So you got wrecked there. I'll see you in a bit, Shards. Hopefully I'm still on by the time you get back.
Suspect is heading along Carson Ridge.
Now's my chance. Now's my chance. Oh. That was close there.
Weapon systems are inoperative.
Teamwork there, guys. That was actual teamwork for once. I knew it. Well, you survived a surprisingly long time there. You fought to the very end. Anyways, let's see what I missed there in YouTube chat. The Viper ACR is dependent on drifting. Well, the problem for me is, like, with drifting the car, it's like, it's hard to actually start a drift. And then when you actually get into a drift, it's like you're fighting to prevent the thing from going into the wall. Without it, it's not that fast. Now it feels like it's a little bit of a paradox there. It can still dominate on turns, but that's it. I guess it doesn't have the speed that the racer version does then. I'll say, practice your drift without starting with the handbrake. And handbrake, you usually start your drift earlier in sharp turns. I'll try to do that, but not sure how well I'm gonna do. Again, I usually just handbrake turn as opposed to just micro drift. Excuse me. You know what? I feel like using this. I feel like using the Sesto. And I have a plan for how I'm gonna use it. Waving to me now, Blaze, or are you waving the Shards?
Officer has engaged the suspect vehicle in hot pursuit. Confirmed. Pursuit engaged.
Well, you might as well be waving to both of us because I'm gonna do the stealth fighter Lamborghini tactic. car is not, it's not fast, but it accelerates hard.
Vessel requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for their orders.
And there, I did a little bit of micro drifting. Up ahead is like, yeah, up ahead is a straightaway. Good opportunity to do this. Wait, no, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit my turbo. Yeah, there's only one cop, like right ahead of me.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Spike strip deployed.
I knew I wasn't gonna fit through that gap, but I tried to do it anyway because
Spike strip deployed.
I just thought it would. Part of me thought it would work. Clearly, it didn't. King up ahead. I'm not doing the best job at defending him. I'm all the way back here. Yeah, I probably should have picked a car with a higher top speed than this Sesto. Still ICBM Lydia there. I just oofed him. And see, this car can micro drift somewhat as well. Somewhat. Oh! I think I almost knocked that Carrera GT out of play.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Oh no, I almost got hit by my own teammate's spike strips. That would have been embarrassing. No, not again. There was that Carrera GT that I almost knocked out. Please, it's in the lobby. I didn't realize that until like now. Maybe it was just me. hitbox moment. Come on. He's going into and out of cooldown like as much as possible, it seems. Okay, well, never mind. He got away. Good. Despite my I only did like one useful instance there. Yeah. Damn hitboxes, Trunks. The damn hitboxes. Yeah, it's kind of why I tried Toho, just to improve my sense of, like, you know, avoiding getting hit in a hitbox, but it's not gotten any better. I think it's only gotten worse at this point. Yeah, Blaze does not have his signature, like, profile picture that I always see him with, so it took me a while to realize that he was actually in the session. Time to defend Zeta, I think. Yep, that's Zeta. You know what? I feel like this time to lock in my signature car. Sometime I gotta do the random spinner wheel challenge again sometime. Just having a picker wheel pick my cars instead of just me choosing whatever I feel like choosing in the moment, because just because. Anyway, South Bay Turnpike West. I think that's yeah, it's a straightaway section, so I might be able to prosper in here, on this particular track. Okay, now it seems like every most wanted candidate's gonna be using Vipers now, isn't it? Okay, so it's your PlayStation account. That explains it. That explains why. Whoops. And I missed the damn shortcut. It was this way.
Power search from the suspect. Be on guard.
I'm feeling in the zone driving this thing. I mean, sure, I had that one instance earlier, but this car feels a hell of a lot better to drive.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Sure, I'm gonna have moments like that. But that's something we gotta be used to at this point, right? Oh crap, I forgot to fix up my redeems from earlier. Still, I don't think my Boruto's connected to my Twitch still. I'll get that fixed up later, Trunks. Gotta see if I can also find some way to... Oh! Refund you your bounty points that you spent. Okay, well now's the perfect time to do that, it would seem. Because we got a little bit of downtime. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Weird, it didn't. Yeah, it's strange right now. It doesn't seem like Warudo's recognizing anyone's inputs on Twitch for my redeems. That is absolutely bizarre. I think this time I've barely driven the Reventon as a racer car, as a racer vehicle, so I think I'll use it. I'll use it now. I didn't even pay attention to see who I had to protect this time. Actually a sick looking paint on that Diablo. Almost matches my Reventon. Anyways, time to focus. Wow, I caught up quickly. Oh! I guess that's one problem with this car is it's long, so it's very easy to fishtail another car with this thing unintentionally. Oh. That was not good. Play catch up.
All units, we are detecting a power station suspect. Be on guard. Spike strip deployed.
Oh, ow! I didn't realize that there was a spike strip there in the middle of the road. Not even the edge of the road.
Boost available.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
I didn't mean to do that. You're just gonna... I guess you're gonna follow me even if that crap happens.
I'm putting together units
That's my current objective right now, is to keep you distracted. So that the most wanted has one less person catching up to him. Yeah, players can't use a supercar in an exotic lobby now. Well, don't worry, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Lubriking and Lumen, or should I say Zeta, they both have that ability right now. At least I swore I saw them both doing it. Also, hey, glad to see you're back, Shards.
Strip online.
I'm back there getting my having my shit kicked in. Alright, it's turbo time. Gotta be careful on these hilly roads, because you go... after you reach the peak, you can't see what's ahead of you. Most Wanted managed to last pretty long. Hitbox. Well, I still have plenty of spike strips left. Lydia is behind me and tries to make any sort of... Yeah, no, get out with that.
All units, we are reading a disruption.
Oh, that was some quick thinking there. That doesn't matter. I'm doing my job right now. Oh, you've done.
Sending an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP missed the target.
Oh, you really want to do this right now, huh? Dogfighting with cars.
EMP online.
Gonna wait for you, mate. Gonna wait for you.
Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on your head.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do the double, both sides of the road tactic, but that just seemed a lot more practical. Big oof. Yeah, I barely have any health left. But at least I did my job in a roundabout way. It's one less cop for the most wanted to deal with.
Please be advised, suspect is still at large. Pursuit is unsuccessful.
Yeah, rip this. Lucky. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now, Trunks, with my redeems on Boruto, but They just seem to not refuse to be working right now. But I'll hopefully find some way to fix that up. Lucky. At least my Bentley could catch up with the Rook Benton. Yeah, that kind of was lucky. Also, actually, no. I am a bit of a dogfighter. Remember, I play Ace Combat. I know a thing or two about dogfighting. I think I might do like 1-2 more matches, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I have to wake up decently early tomorrow. Oh, Lydia's Most Wanted again. This car I haven't driven a lot. What car do I have the least miles on? Okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take your tactic. I'll try the Bentley for once. Again, I'm not a big fan of this car, but we'll see how well it does. Business, turn the lights off.
Suspects have been identified and initiate pursuit.
Okay, what just happened there? One of my teammates just decided to fall behind. Looks like.
Suspect has left the road.
Yeah, I forgot how heavy this thing is.
Watch the road, those racers are using spikes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the best place to be dropping spike strips because it's so wide and so open that you can easily dodge them.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
I didn't know you could go behind those billboards.
Detecting an EMP
Clearly-
lock signal.
Clearly it wasn't a good idea.
All units, roadblock has been compromised. Repeat, roadblock compromised.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna forge my way on through.
Suspect is headed into the rock tunnel.
Evidence. Ouch. I was gonna say we have the most one in our sights. I guess it's just my sights now because my teammate wrecked.
Look out, spike strip.
No, not that.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
I'm never gonna be able to pull that off, am I?
Spike strip deployed.
I almost got hit by my own spikes there. Too busy paying attention behind me that I didn't realize that, oh crap, there was a giant walled house in front of me.
This is roadblock patrol 1. We are on scene. Standing by. Over.
Weapon systems are inoperative. Use direct force. Okay, suspect is moving out of range. Re-engage.
Yeah, I know. A suspect escaped.
Suspect is still at large. Pursuit is unsuccessful.
Alright, I gotta see if there's some way for me to fix this up. Alright, let's see if it does it this time. No, it doesn't. Well, that finally worked. Oh, man. Now let's see if it actually does it. Yeah, the Bentley. Such a beautiful car. Well, I guess beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. I like the later Bentley Continental, like, not the current generation, the one before it. But the 2010s one is just, I'm sorry, not the biggest fan of it. I'm surprised I haven't driven the 177 lot. I think this might be the last car I drive for tonight. For my last race. Yes, Sarge. Yes, Shards, I can't use the funny cars.
No suspect heading to your location. Engage on site.
Yeah, he can't. The lubricant can, apparently. Wonderful start so far. But this is a faster car, so I might be able to catch up. I'm gonna take this opportunity to...
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP missed the target.
Really? We're gonna do this again? We're really gonna be doing a dogfight in cars again?
Putting together units ahead of your position and maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Turbo boost available.
Spike strip deployed. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Spike strip online.
So it remains of a roadblock. I guess the most wanted was here, but he's long gone at this point. vision gets on dark tracks like this. Sometimes it gets a bit difficult to tell where the walls are. This cop up ahead is on very, very low health. If I can help my teammate take him out, I'm gonna try to. Actually, you know what?
Suspect is still at large.
Rootless.
Pursuit is unsuccessful.
Yeah, I mean that... Okay. Let me take a moment to actually read, because my chat was not calibrated. I mean, that Bentley is better than modern Bentley. Yeah, that spike strip at the end. I tried to do the thing, and I kind of succeeded, but the road was way too wide, so you managed to get through. But anyways, GG's. I think I'll do one... Yeah, I'll do one last match for tonight. Yeah, it was a valiant effort. Even if it didn't quite work. Yeah, we'll do one last match and then I'll call it a night. Oh, you know, it probably would have been a good idea to try to do like a random regular race, just so we could shuffle the teams up a little bit. Oh well. I didn't think of that until now, but next time this happens, I will definitely be doing that. Just so that we could shuffle the teams up and so that we're not doing the same mode over and over again. Ford GT wouldn't hurt. Surprised how many people think that's actually like the worst of the exotic cars. I think it's all right. Everyone's using the GT2 RS. Might have been a good idea for me to use it as well.
Pursuit confirmed. Pursuit engaged.
I think the SV is actually faster than a GT2 RS. If I don't slam into anything. No! Oh, ouch. How did that pile up happen? Roadblocks ahead yet. That might change soon. whipped into that wall there. Oh, Lydia left. Alright. Oh! No! Oh! What the? Everyone just stopped there for like a brief second.
Suspect is using spikes. Requesting
Ouch.
support.
No! Crashed one of my teammates there. I didn't mean to do that.
Suspect last seen driving on Mission Beach. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Probably should have deployed one of those sooner, but yeah. What happened? Did you just leave the session, or did you get disconnected or something?
Suspect is headed onto the beach.
Okay, they just
Monitoring
ran right
spike
through the
strip release in your
rope.
area. Proceed with caution.
Now that's ballsy
Suspect is
right there.
escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
There were a bunch of trucks parked right in front of the beach entrance.
You are on your own until we can get back online.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting further orders.
Okay, suspect is moving up. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
No escaping my EMP this time. Okay, you got the nest.
All units, we are detecting a power surge for the suspect. Be on guard.
Disconnected. It was so random.
Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit. Please be advised, suspect is still at large. Pursuit is unsuccessful.
All right, a little bit of an anticlimactic way to end for tonight, but yeah, I'm kind of tired myself, and I gotta wake up decently early tomorrow. So yeah, it was a fun session tonight, everyone. If you were a part of it, I'm glad to have had you on board for tonight. I'm going to be leaving off for tonight, and honestly, this week it might be the same as like last week because I have no schedule planned. All I know is that, you know, Friday I have my birthday and I'm planning on doing something special for the occasion. And Saturday I have a stream planned with a new friend, so hopefully that'll all come to pass. And then as for the rest of the week, I'm not sure. We'll have to, again, just play it by ear. Again, I'm glad to have all of y'all on board for this one. Until next time, cadets and citizens, take care. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Have some fun out there. Until next time, farewell.